Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I have this daytime sultry look for you. I've been loving wearing kind of matte dark eyeshadows lately, and I like this one because it is dark and very sultry. At the same time, it is so daytime appropriate. It's not necessarily a smoky eye because a smoky eye can come off a little too dark during the daytime, so that's why I've created this one. I have worn this a couple times. I wore this on Thanksgiving and I got so many compliments. I just think it's so pretty, and it's not overwhelming because it's not like a dark black. So if you guys have ever wanted to try something dark or anything, this would be a great look for you. I also quickly mentioned that I am going to start a new series here on my channel. I'm going to call it a new series, and basically I don't know what I'm going to call it yet, but I do know it's going to be a series. I'm going to take a product and review a different product each week. Hopefully I can do this twice a week, but each week it could be an old product or a new product that's coming out. Just let me go know what it is. If it is a new product, I will go buy it, try it out for a couple of weeks, and then come on here and let you guys know what I think about it. What first product you guys want me to try out or want me to review, leave it down below. If you did enjoy this video, please be sure to give it a thumbs up. The reason why I always tell you guys to thumbs up is because that lets me know what you guys like to see and what you don't want to see, because I'm not trying to sit here and waste your time and my time. So let me know what you like, of course, by liking the videos. That always helps me and lets me know, okay, well, for good now, be leaving. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye! So starting off like normal, I'm just going to prime my eyelids with the Lorac Behind the Scenes eyeshadow primer, and nothing different. I just apply this all over my eyes, and then I'm going to move on straight to eyeshadows. I'm taking this taupe color from the Lorac Pro palette, and I'm going to use this as my transition color. It's a very kind of cool tone, warm tone, taupey brown, and I'm just going to rock this into the crease, as you can see, with a blending brush. I'm going all from the outer corner all the way to the inner corner. As you can see, I'm not just only going to keep it on the outside, like you see right there. And this is like fast forward blending. This is not me. I wish it was, but it's not. Then I'm going to go in with my Amerzy palette by Anastasia in this caramel color in a synthetic dual fiber brush. And I'm just going to put that right under, as you can see, that transition color to give a more orangey, warm feel to it. Then going back to my Lorac Pro palette, taking this color Stable in a more tapered brush, I'm working this into the outer half of my eyelids, kind of deepening up and giving it more dimension to the outer part of my eye. Going back to the Amerzy palette, I'm taking this deep plum color, and I'm kind of just placing this also on the outer part, like at the tip, as you can see, to give it even more depth. Now I go back, and as you can see, I built up color. If this is too dark for you, take your time, build up the color, and blending is key. Remember, like seriously, blending is key. Don't grab such a big slob and pack it on. You want to start off little and build to what you're comfortable with. Then I'm just going to take that tapered brush that I used the color Stable, and I have no product on it. I'm just going to make sure I blend those edges so it looks very airbrush and I have no harsh lines whatsoever. Now I do want you to see that I am also taking a little bit of that color and going towards the middle of the crease. As you can see, I'm going to blend it all the way in, and then I'm going to take this cream shade. It's by the Lorac Pro palette as well, and I am just putting this on the lids. As you can see, next to the dark shades, it is very kind of bright, but it is a matte. It is not shimmery. I kept this eyeshadow all matte, like I said in the intro, so I'm just packing that on with a shader brush and being very gentle. It looks white, but it's more of a cream color, and then I'm just taking a fluffy brush and blending out the edges so there is no harsh lines. Going back with that shade Caramel in my dual fiber brush, I'm just going to go back in and smooth once again all those harsh edges out. This is also a great thing to do if you feel like your eyeshadows are coming too dark. And then I'm going in with Deep Plum once again, and I'm building up color. Like I said, I felt like I wanted it to be a little more deeper with more dimension, so I just went on and packed more on and blended out. As you can see, just blend, blend, blend. I took it up to the crease a little bit, only on the outside of my lid, but I just kept building up, and it is such a beautiful plum color. Then I'm going to take a black eyeshadow. This one is also in the Amerzy palette, and I'm going to create as if it were a cut crease, but it's not. I just want to outline my outer part of the crease, and then I'm going to take Carmel and I'm going to blend that black color out, because black can come off a little too dark, and since I have that deep plum color on, I want to, you know, blend it out so it also looks like a nice gradient, which was also what I was trying to achieve here, is a nice gradient effect with my eyeshadows, which is why I started off light and build it up to dark. So as you can see, it doesn't look too black, it doesn't look too dark, but it also does give my eyelid more dimension on the outside. It makes it look a tad bit more hooded, and this is what I wanted, especially since I wanted to get or achieve a sultry eye look. So then I'm just taking a fluffy brush with no product, and I'm blending out all the edges, as you can see. And then I'm going to go back in with this black eyeshadow, and I'm going to line my lash line. I am not doing any eyeliner, no winged liner, none of that, but I'm going to kind of tight line with an eyeshadow, and I am obsessed with doing this because it just makes my lashes look fuller, and it's going to make my falsies blend in better with my real eyelashes. So I'm prepping my eyelashes with the Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara, and as you can see, I love this mascara, and I'm just going to pop this on to the to my eyelashes, and then I popped on some lashes by Ardell. I'm priming my face like normal with Benefit's Professional, and then I'm going to go in with, I believe this is my Bare Minerals Bare Skin Foundation, and I am in tan. I don't know. I can't remember. I'll leave it down below. And I'm just blending this with a beauty blender. This is actually one by Real Techniques. It's not called a beauty blender, but it's a beauty blender. Then I'm going in with my, sorry, I forgot the concealer. It was the NYX HD Photogenic Concealer, and then I put on a little bit of the Maybelline right on top. And I'm just going to use my handy dandy finger, and I'm just going to blend that out. It may look like a lot, but once it's blended, it's really not that much. And I love a super under eye highlighted, like bright eye. Then I take my beauty blender to even soften up the look a whole lot more. And it just like takes a lot of the product away, which is good. It won't leave me cake faced. And I just blend that, you know, out, and then I'm going to powder over it with my contour kit by Anastasia. This is in the shade Banana, and I just setting my under eye because it can crease sometimes. So we don't want none of that. And then I'm taking this fawn color by the Anastasia contour kit as well, and I was carving out my contour, and then I went in with this 3-dimensional bronzer, and it's by MAC, and I'm taking this Real Techniques brush, and then I'm actually going to bronze up the face more as opposed to contouring. I like having a bronzer face than contour. Then taking this Tarte palette, these are blushes, and it's from their like Christmas holiday collection, and I'm taking that kind of corally color that you saw. I love it so much. Like, look at that color. I enjoy putting this blush on. And then I'm just taking a dual fiber brush and blending both bronzer and blush so I have no harsh lines. And those brows, like, I had to fix them. And then I'm just going back in with that black eyeshadow, and I'm going to tight line once again so they blend, and then powdering over my lips, taking a MAC lip liner and Whirl and lining my lips, and then I'm going to take this Lorac lipstick and Goddess and tap that out, and then your look is complete. Thank you guys so much for watching.